What's going on, guys? Eric here from Chaves Auto Detailing. Welcome back to the channel. Today we got something pretty special to me, I guess. Pretty rare for North America. It is a 2007 Honda Civic Type R, but a JDM one, imported from Japan. Our new friend Sam, he just got this thing, and unfortunately we're gonna get this ready for bring a trailer. I wish I had some extra money laying around because this thing is freaking sweet. I know everyone's waiting. There's the heart of it. The famous K20 Type R engine. I don't remember the code for this, but I wish I had one. Overall, it's in really good shape. We're gonna freshen up those headlights. We're gonna freshen up under the hood here, make this all nice and neat again. We're gonna give it our Bloom Coat Rust treatment after we do a paint decontamination. I don't know if you can see all the rail dust. Interior, we're just gonna give it a vacuum, quick wipe down. It's pretty clean. Very clean. And I'm very excited to work on this thing. With the cars like this is what really gets me going. Hondas are my hot rods. This is what we grew up with. And now I get to play with them. That's pretty sweet. I wish we got more Hondas in here, to be honest with you. But take a look at the wheels. And the Brembos. I believe this thing's lowered. And that's about it. I think everything else is stock. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty sure this thing's all stock besides being lowered. Look at this thing. All right, first we're gonna dive into the wash process. So follow me. We're gonna clean these wheels up. We're using our favorite wheel cleaner from Bloom Coat. Mag cleaner, Mag Glow, sorry. Safe on all wheels. Safe, cleans up the tires. We actually use it on WeatherTech mats. We use it under the hood. You guys have seen me scrub wheels a bunch of times already. Nothing that exciting, to be honest with you. Pretty cool to be working on a JDM Type R right now. These cars take me back, man. These, growing up, this is all we wanted was Hondas. This is like the holy grail of Civics. I know it's not the EK Type R, so everyone watching this, chillax. This is the next Type R everyone freaking loved, I'm pretty sure. I know I did. I don't really care about other people, to be honest with you, but these are my hot rods from back in the day, and it just reminds me of being a teenager. Maybe in this video we'll introduce our Civic shop build that hasn't been touched in a while, and I'd like to get back into it. Gotta double check the horsepower, but this thing I'm pretty sure has like 220 horsepower at least. 220, 240. Pretty sure it has LSD as well, limited slip, which is pretty sick. Of course, it's got that VTEC. I actually got to go for a rip in this car with the customer, and I'm not gonna lie, Sam, if you're watching this, you scared the shit out of me with this car. I didn't think you were gonna stop, but I had fun. We went to streets of Mexico. And he let her rip tater chip. These wheels are pretty grimy. We're gonna have to roll this car back and forth a couple times. not too dirty on here. So we're just gonna soak this up and use our brush just to agitate everything and then rinse. We love using our Bloomco wheel cleaner, the Bloomco Mag Glow. It's so versatile and safe. All right, we're gonna take care of that after, the rest of that. We're gonna blow dry that later. But now it's time to foam up the body and start washing. Can't even tell what camera angle this is on right now. Hopefully, it's good. Free out there in the hood. I believe this is championship white. Famous Type R. Honda color that everyone wants. Championship white. Looks so good when it's clean. I don't even want to know what that is. I hope I didn't lose that footage. All my colors on the GoPro were messed up. Also, shout out to Rhonda and Candace. French vanillas from the gas station. I don't have to wait in line at Tim Hortons. This shit's delicious. It's also frozen. Frick. It is so weird getting out of the car on this side and driving it. But now all the wet work's done, time to dry it. And then we got some work to do in some other vehicles, so we're gonna take a little break on this one and get back to it once we're done the other cars. All right, so off camera, we blow dried all the components under the hood. We blow dried the engine is what I'm trying to say. Then after, we added some instant shine from Bloomco just to rejuvenate the plastics, the trim, moisturizes the rubbers, makes it look that much better. I still have to wipe up top of here, but there's the famous Type R engine looking better than ever. Well, we're back. We did some other cars, now we're back on the Type R. Just did a quick spot on the hood. I don't know if you can see that, but that's not treated over there with Rush. And this is just bringing the gloss right back and get rid of some of this dead skin that's on there. So there's a before. Check out this fender. We got some marks on the paint. That Bloom Cool Rush is going to exfoliate this paint, leaving it nice and shiny and protected, plus a little bit of a polish. This is really going to clean up this paint. So now you can watch me put a time lapse right here and watch me polish some paint. And he's doing the interior.
It's very clean.
It's pretty clean.
It's pretty clean.
Got the master shampoo.
I've never been nervous cleaning a Honda Civic.
All right, it's the next day, and I'm back on the Type R, and I had to switch up what I was doing for the roof. The roof had a lot of dead skin in the, or oxidized paint, I should say, and it needed to be exfoliated. That's the easiest way to say it. But the Rush wasn't cutting it, so we switched our pad and we switched to a polish, like a dedicated polish. I'm hoping the camera picks that up. Kind of blotchy over here. It just wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. It's not made to do what I'm doing actually to this vehicle. Rush is not made for that. It's doing a good job. This could use an actual paint correction. But up here, we had to switch to a dedicated polish because look at the difference. Actually, you can see that. We couldn't let it go out the door like that. It's literally turning colors. We're pretty much exfoliating it. It's nice and smooth again. This is pretty smooth, but this is slicker, a lot glossier. And that's the way it's supposed to be. That's the color it should be. So we're gonna keep going on with that. You can see how blotchy it is here. I wasn't happy with that at all. That makes me happy. So there's a little TED tip right there. Switch to polish or compound when you're working on an oxidized car. This, as we're measuring it and working on it, there's not a lot of paint to work with. Some panels have been resprayed, you can kind of tell. You can also see it with the paint depth gauge, just to give an example. As soon as I find where I left that. Right in front of my eyes. And here's an example. I think this was 7. 6.8. 4. So that's definitely been touched up, resprayed. Actually, I can see a little blemish in the paint there. .2 inside the door jambs. That's how we base this by. So you just measure the difference in between and you'll know how much you have to work with. The roof was measuring 4, I believe. 4.5. 5.1. So there's some room to work with up there. That's why we're doing what we're doing. But over here, 3.3. You can't really do much with that. That's pushing it. But I'm gonna get back to work. We still have to do the headlights, which I'm looking forward to. I love doing headlights on vehicles. And we need to seal the wheels just to make it pop a little bit more. What else do we have? We gotta finish the interior. Andy was working on that yesterday. I'm gonna stop talking and get back to work because I've already explained all this before and it's gonna get boring for you. All right, see you soon. I've been doing next, sorry for the loud noise in the background. We've been polishing the glass. The glass is full of water spots, some JDM water spots, and they're being pretty stubborn. They're not all coming out. That's one thing I need to improve with myself is working on glass. So I'm doing some Bloomco, oh my gosh, Bloomco chrome and glass polish with a glass polishing pad on a Rubis machine, and I'm just going through the windshield, all the glass, polishing it quick. It is making it much better and making the water spots less noticeable, but there is still some on there. So now you can watch me polishing glass. Got our Bloomco chrome and glass polish, glass pad, Rubis machine. All right, so you just saw me polish the headlights. Look at the difference. It made the car look so much newer. Well, he's gonna be pumped when he sees this. That's awesome. Off camera also, I gave the wheels a quick polish. There were some scuff marks on it. I want to clean them up, so we put Bloomco Rush on those as well. Added some extra pop. Some stuff I couldn't get out. It's missing some paint. I also polished the glass. I don't know if I put that. I did put that on the video. That's right. There's still water spots. It's caked on there. But it's good enough for some for sale pictures. Because this is going on Bring a Trailer. Now I'm gonna give it a final wipe down. I'm also going to rejuvenate this trim, make it black again. And I'm gonna finish up the inside. Yeah. Adios. Just did some work off camera. Andy did the interior yesterday. All we had left was to shampoo the mats. I got that one as best as I could. It's pretty worn down. But everything else, oh, that's already all the way back. Everything else came out great. All cleaned, conditioned, shampooed. The interior is complete. The exterior is complete. We just got to bring it outside to do our final inspection, make sure it's good to go. Then we'll call Sam and tell him that his car is ready to go, and hopefully he's happy. I'll tell you one thing, I'm pretty happy. This is a pretty cool car to work on. I've never done a right-hand drive Type R yet, so that was cool. We're gonna get this thing outside as soon as we have some room to move it, and then it's payday. What's your favorite Type R? Comment below your favorite generation. I really like the EK. I wish they did a EG like this. I wish they did a Type R version of that, but they never did. And even if they did, we wouldn't have gotten it here. So next step, pull this car outside and see how she looks. Inspection time, and then it's payday.
You gotta turn the key and then hit the start, right?
There you go. Whew. That looks good. All right, so that one's finished. The recap of what we did: quick polish and seal on the paint, a paint decontamination, the glass is polished, wheels polished, headlights redone. What else did we do? We also did an interior detail. Andy spruced it all up. It was pretty clean to begin with. Oh, and also we did under the hood.
Can I pop it?
Ah, they already saw it already, I'm pretty sure. What do you think, Dad?
Nice. This is weird, man. I feel so awkward.
What do you think of right-hand drive?
Personally, I don't like it. I do not. No, it looks sick, but
Yeah.
being here is uncomfortable.
It's very uncomfortable like that.
I'm afraid that you want this reverse, don't you?
Somewhere.
Kinda just like
put it here, I guess. Oh, look, that's what it's supposed to be.
I don't want it.
Holy, this guy needs to learn how to park.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have to park this.
You
I
got that.
Okay, yeah.
But actually, hold on. How do we finish our video? It's been a long time.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down, because we don't really care.
Peace. And now, if you're still watching, let's watch Andy park this. This is great. It's so hard to see. Hey, you parked in a weird spot. Hey, that's you. And that's the guy she told you not to worry about.
This is